Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back once again playing Ninja Gaiden 4 on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, I had a bit of a, I had a bit of a pretty significant stream last time I played on Sunday. I fought not one, but two boss fights and beat them both, I believe, on my first try. And it's sort of a gauntlet because I wasn't even allowed to heal, let alone acquire more healing items between them. But thankfully the second one was significantly easier than I expected, and yeah, I was able to get through them both. But here I am, once again playing, and yeah, apparently we had what do you call it, a flashback sequence taking place 7 years before that, and apparently we're now playing as Ryu Hayabusa again. You know, the protagonist from the other Ninja Gaiden games, at least Ninja Gaiden 1 for the original Xbox. And we are without any moves or upgraded weapons or anything like that, or even currency. But for some reason we still have the, let me just jump into save file and pick up where I left off. For some reason we still have the accessories of the character we've been playing as, so that's a little strange. But yeah.
Once I finish with you, the Dark Dragon will be unleashed upon the world and destroy all in its wake.
So that's your plot.
Isn't it poetic?
And our first
Dragon,
thing that's right, we was to fight this boss that we already beat as the other guy.
Grovel and beg for mercy.
Well, it's definitely not going to be a difficult boss fight because I I don't even have a health bar.
Die, insect.
Apparently there's some other stuff going on with Ryu that is not changing weapons but changing something else. Hey, that doesn't seem to want to do anything about it, does it?
I want to hear you scream.
Even though I don't have a health bar, I still want to at least try to dodge, because it's like, it's not going to be like that for long. Presumably, my first actual level as Ryu, assuming there is one, he'll be back to taking damage. So, something tells me we're probably gonna have to fight this guy again at some point, because if he was already defeated once by Ryu, and then again by whoever my character is, then he clearly is someone who just keeps coming back. Alright?
Ryu, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
From here, we'll be heading for 3 separate shrines. Your job is to clear the path and create a safe passage for me. I'll meet you at the shrine.
So if I remember correctly, there are 19 or 20 chapters, depending on whether you count the prologue. So if we're in chapter 15, means we won't be playing as Ryu here for very long then. This must be some kind of system that was introduced in one of the other Ninja Gaiden games, because I don't recognize it. Or maybe it's like, maybe it was a system I didn't use much in Ninja Gaiden Black. I'm not sure. But it's not changing his weapon. He still has, you can switch over to, kind of a clumsy way of doing it. You gotta hit the same direction twice in order to access the weapon wheel. No items. Let's take a look at the, inventory. I do have some currency, just not much. Does he have the health increases? Alright, well, let's take a look. What should we get here? I like going with a general thing here. There we go. That would have been a useful thing against that tank, but I think that's where I earned it. Alright, so let's see where the game wants me to go. Clearly that way. But it seems like he has some of the same equipment. Alright. Maybe that is turning into money. Or I'm just earning money naturally from the fight. I'm not sure. His sword seems better than the other guy's sword. Seems better at hitting multiple enemies at once. This is the Dragon Blade, right? I should probably try to play the other Ninja Gaiden games. I know they remade Ninja Gaiden 2 recently. I don't know if they're going to give the same treatment to Ninja Gaiden 3, you know. That game came out in the 360, so that might be backwards compatible. I don't know. Forgot. What? Well, I was thinking, oh, my first healing item. Ryu's first healing item in this game. Nope. It's, it's combat skill. What did I get? I'm not sure. Give me a moment here. Parry and then do that, okay. Oh, looks like it's giving me this stuff right here as well. Alright, moving on. Game usually doesn't have you fall down those ninja elevators. That's what I call them.
What's this?
Ah, remember this guy from Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden Black? I remember. That's what he gets instead of the communications terminal. Alright, well, how about if I get a couple of these things? Know where to purchase new techniques. And there's obviously no Crow guy, Raven guy, because he's not in the same clan. Now look, we're in the super. Does this guy have a surfboard as well? Thought that's something I don't know. Apparently we get combat techniques from these chests and not healing items as Ryu. What? Apparently he just
Once you've made it
runs.
to the shrine, I'll conduct a ritual to seal off part of the Dark Dragon. As long as the seal remains intact, it'll be impossible for anyone to bring the dragon back to life. You'll probably run into fiends and demons along the way, so be careful.
Oh, here we go, a healing item. I was about to say, I thought that some of these techniques were picking up the stuff we've already learned, but I'm not sure.
Portal to the underworld.
Kind of a waste of that. Yeah, I know I took some unnecessary hits doing that, but I get rid of these jerks if I can. Pay attention when they change color. That's when you can do a finishing move on them. At least I think. Oh, I thought that was something. Oh wow. There is something over here, though. Glad I'm paying attention. Yeah, I see that thing. Let me take a look here. If it's possible to get over there, then I'll get it. But I have a feeling that that there'll be a portal on the other side there. So I have to go through here first. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, these jerks. Trying to figure out if he has the thing where his charge attack charges up faster after he lands. Alright, we're back in the underworld here. Just trying to look around for useful stuff here. Yeah, it looks like nothing. What is this stuff? Is this breakable? No. Kind of a cool color aesthetic here. The teals and purples here. Glowy. Is it really worth it to try to get a stealth kill on these guys? Apparently not.
Hot, hot, hot! Hot!
Especially if there's only one enemy. Which in my defense, I wasn't aware of that. But I... Where's this new thing? I don't know, I apparently missed it. Alright, I don't know, I'll get one of these things just in case. And then we'll get this one of these things next time. No, I do not have a revival thing. In case you're wondering. Oh, look at this. One revival thing. No. I was going to use it because I'm now at 5, but I don't have enough. I have not taken enough damage to justify it. Okay, so it definitely seems like this is the same environment that I've already been through as the other guy. Okay. Still not sure what that actually means. Alright. No, it wouldn't let me do a stealth kill. Or maybe I just screwed it up, I'm not sure. Get off me, stop. Don't pull this off. Go away. Dag, damn it. Not even really damaging you much, it's just annoying. See what this ability, see what his thing is. Ooh, look at that. That's what happens when it finishes. Or you finish it. Neat. Have to keep that in mind. Alright, it's one of those. Come on, revival. Nope. Maybe this one will be one. Yes, awesome. Now I feel a lot more confident going into whatever nonsense we have left next. I mean, I get a little bit of health here and so many things. I don't really need a lot, just back to life, back to reality.
This place.
Ah, look, we're in the
already
disco.
consumed by evil.
Yeah. The central chamber should be just up ahead. Once you've taken care of the fiend there, I'll cast a spell to make it fight for us. The dark dragon seals need protectors. That fiend ought to do the job.
Ow. And we need to take out this guy now. But this bigger guy is going to be more of a problem. Probably take out the smallest girl. Come on. Ah, I should have done the left trigger attack on him. The enhanced attack, whatever you want to call it. thought I had 5. Maybe I already accidentally used one or something. Or automatically used one. This is not a boss enemy, this is just like a regular larger one. Okay, that's not good. Get that out immediately. And also this. Off me, jerks. No, the game won't let me leave before I clear out this area. Had to try, just to see. Dang, damn it. Trying to take out these smaller enemies. I got the timing right on that somehow. He didn't block it. If you throw ninja stars at them while they're chasing you trying to explode, it takes them out. Alright. Good to know. I think I knew that already, but it's good to be reminded. Alright, that makes it a lot easier. Alright, that took way too long. Obviously. Alright, can I get some health before I go move along here? Problem is, I never use this stuff. It seems like I've already smashed most of the smashables here. Oh well, such is life. Moving on. Coffee here. Amazing how much you can get reliant on caffeine and keep you going. Kind of annoying too. Don't get me wrong, I like coffee, but it'd be nice if it were more effective. Nine blue divine jewels containing the very will of the gods, bound together with sacred rope. Is said to have the power to ward off misfortune and increase the vitality of those who have it. Okay. So this is how, yeah, this is how he increased his max health. Ah, that actually provided a significant increase. Much more than the stuff the other guy was getting. Then again, I suppose, since you're not playing as him for as long, he needs it more? But I already feel like his health bar is longer. Oh, look at this guy. Get another one of these things. Alright. Moving on. Whoa, what? Alright, wasn't expecting that, but maybe I should have been. I was actually trying to break the barrels that were in front of that wall. Thought I heard something. I've been just me. Alright. TV's displaying something, but it's not plugged into anything. Strange. Now it's a critical path, so what's down here then? Hopefully a chest. Okay, now it's splitting off into different paths again. This is confusing me. Purgatory thingy. Mirage, huh? I was paying attention to what it was saying, so I can, Hey, look, perfect dodge, and then Y. Alright, cool. Apparently I can equip another accessory here. If I can get one more accessory slot, I can have both of these things equipped at the same time. Wouldn't that be something? And got another chest over here. A revival thing that was turned into money. So yeah. If I could remember precisely how much money I had before, I could have determined how much I got from that, but I couldn't, so yeah. Do you think this game's gonna have me capture those little thingies as Ryu? Probably not, but it's hard to tell. There seems to be no explanation for this stuff here. Maybe if I look through this stuff, I'll find it. Oh look, that proves that I do have it. Alright. Oh yeah, that was what that was. Well, if I find another one of those traveler shrines, I will be able to look that up. Okay, it wants me to drop down there again. Oh, great, this jerk. Oh, that seems somewhat effective. Okay. I guess I'll just keep doing that then. Maybe not. Nope. Can't seem to get the timing right now. Gotta wait for him to charge me. That seems to be the best time. Yeah. The game let me get away with it earlier, but it's not going to do that now, is it? Alright. Let's fight this guy for real then. Apparently that's a time to do it, because then you can't attack you while you're doing damage to the smaller ones in that mode. Should have yet to get him down to the second health boss. I guess I'm not doing that. Ah, dagnammit. Don't do that. Dagnammit, not again. I didn't charge it up. There we go, got him to his second health bar. You know, it just occurred to me, I should have a better thing set here. This is annoying. I wish I had a button to unequip all. So I want this. And then I want this. And then I want this. There we go. Major defense, moderate, and then major on low health. Wasn't able to get the second charge. Come on, jerk. That was nice. That's doing a lot of damage to me there. Still gotta be careful here. There we go. I'm guessing this is the fiend that we're going to have guard the shrine here. I guess she's going to revive it and take control of it, maybe? Are we going to do that to the others as well?
The fiend has been purged.
Purged and subdued. As the shrine's warden, it should keep the seal well protected. On to the next, I suppose.
She doesn't seem very enthusiastic about this, does she? Strange, because she seemed much more enthusiastic about clearing them than setting them up. Oh dear, I'm only a common ninja. Could be worse, I could be a lesser one. The real question is, how many chapters am I going to be playing as Ryu here? Yeah, I kind of used all my healing items there, didn't I? Oh, wow. Well, I mean, not quite. I still have this one and the revival thing, so... And one of these. Alright, I guess I'm fine. Sure does seem like I should be able to get up there, but apparently not. Oh, look. Ah. There we go. Another one. Good thing I didn't buy all of them. Ah, a better high level of art of defense. Let me think. Let me see here. Perform up to 9 consecutive blocks. Alright, cool. Should be making use of that more often, shouldn't I? Yeah. And if I can get a stealth kill on any of these guys, I'd want it to be the big one. That seems unlikely considering I have to get around the other guys first. And there doesn't seem to be a way of doing that. Hello? Sorry about that, folks. I'm not sure what just happened, but the surround sound receiver turned off or reset for some reason. Looks like everything's still doing good. No other problems. But I don't know what happened. Well, I was thinking if I can just go between these guys, walking very slowly. Nope. What? How come that didn't work? Ow.
No!
This jerk.
Yeah!
Maybe I need to manually trigger that one
The next shrine is located deep within the Pleasure District. Follow this path straight ahead.
You mean the red light district? I know a place where we can lie low in the red light district. I know a place in the red light district where we can lie low. But my hands are messed up, so you better drive, brother. Dumb, I know. Alright. Oh, elevator. Got it. So I should definitely be able to finish this game this stream again. I mean, what's chapter 16, right? At least 15. It's all warpy when you hold down that trigger. My character does. Maybe the circles there indicate what what your left trigger stuff does. I don't know. The game has not explained it at all. Getting plenty of money here. That's the critical path. Let's see what this is this way. Now look, another one of those things. See if there's any chest over here I can get as well. And just like the other communications terminal, that old Traveler Shrine heals me as well. So. But I'm not seeing any chests here, so yeah. Here's something. Reminds me of a sequence from Sonic Adventure there. As my next door neighbor working on some renovations.
No!
Wow, that was pointless.
Hot! 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 Hot!
Too bad I don't have a way of dealing with those things in mass.
Hot! 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 Duh!
I'm just gonna head on out here. Definitely need to.
Looks like the
Deal with them.
DDO is starting to beef up security in the area.
Apparently, he can't
Must be
glide
Kagach's
along
work.
these rails. He has to run along
Probably.
them.
But there shouldn't be any patrols stationed around the shrine itself. He told me that he wanted to make sure not to get in your way.
2 shrines remain. Let's move.
Whoa, that thing. Problem is, with this situation, it's hard to determine if these guys are actually damaging each other or not. I can stand here and watch them perform attack animations on each other for a long time and not figure out when one of them is going to get taken out. See, that's just a straight up miss there. At least I can take this opportunity to drink some coffee anyway. Great. Nice, I could get over there. Alright. Gotta do everything myself. Well, let me get up there, I guess. I have this stuff on. Ah, alright. That's for the ninja stars, I guess. Or if playing the other character, that one ranged weapon he has. Why does it let me open that? Ow. There we go. That's why I like doing that so much. As risky and as dumb as it seems, it is super effective when you can land it. It's just, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble trying to get it going and you can't. Ah, great. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, look at this. Another revival thing converted to money. Excuse me. Had a pretty big sneeze there. Wow. Alright, yeah. Ninja elevator time. He doesn't seem to do this as easily as the other guy. The timing of it seems different. There's a checkpoint. In the case where enemies are fighting each other, including a big annoying one. I wonder if they're fighting each other and distracted, it becomes easier to assassinate one of them. Even if that is the case, it becomes harder to target which one. Kind of want the cloth and the sheets to take out the big demon. That seems unlikely though, doesn't it? They do seem to be damaging it way more often than it's damaging them. Yeah, I should stand like right here. That way I don't get hit by fire. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be an effective way of doing anything other than wasting time. So, I guess let's just get going and hope that they damage one another. stop screwing around and just take these guys out. Trying to be all clever about it, instead I end up being stupid. Not good. These don't always give you healing stuff. They usually don't. Elevator. If there's a shrine nearby, then that would indicate we're close to a boss fight. Revival thing. Nope. Unless I'm missing it. No, it's just not here. Alright, well. On to the elevator then. Going up. Oh, apparently it'll take me back down if I go on it again. It's unexpected. Now it's actually going back to see if I can get a better view as to what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, gotta do this thing, I guess. Ah, here he is. And a checkpoint. Yeah, looks like a boss fight arena. Alright. So I guess I should see if I actually want to get any of the other stuff here. Let's take a look. I have one of each of these things. That's not bad. We'll get one of those. Alright, yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's, there's no easy way to do this, so... I do want that still. The reason why I choose the increase in a defense as opposed to the increase in attack is because this is a major, and that's only a moderate. And major is more than moderate. Alright, here we go. That's basically what I want there. Okay, maybe this is not the boss arena. what it looks like. Shrine, Traveler Shrine, and a checkpoint. Why can't I get on? Yeah, that's what you gotta do to hold it trigger. Alright, so I was wrong. Can you blame me for thinking that was the case? Well, this looks like something, maybe. It's a cutscene, that's what it looks like. Alright. What do we got here? I'd like to get through this chapter before I call it a stream, so I can get a good sense of progress here, but we'll see. Gotta get through this loading screen first. Surprisingly long loading screen for such a, for not only a modern game, but for such a linear one, too. Ah, hit this guy up for the free heal, if nothing else. Do you think any of the money I get from this, from Ryu will carry over to the other guy when I switch back to him eventually? I don't know. Ow. I realized they both just finished their attack animation. I could get away with it there. How lame is it that I'm topping off my health? Pretty lame, but not all the way, I guess. I don't know. A little parkour, ninja parkouring. This looks like the shrine right here, doesn't it? Way too many of these stupid things. If I had the baton of the other guy, it'd be a little bit easier, or the range weapon. But I don't have any of that stuff. That is not as effective as you think it would be. Hey look, I've been winning a couple of these guys. Ow. Try to target him with the ninja star, but hit something else instead. That's all those exploding lanterns, at least. Damn. Jerks. Very different color scheme from the last area we're in. Oh, they were set to explode. Okay. That was dumb of me. Obviously. Getting a little glitchy. I think I made that observation last time I was here. Alright, yeah. They're charging at you when they're purple like that. That means they're going to explode. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Dagnammit. What do we got here? Reflect. Not sure what that does, but okay. Ooh, look at that. I've never encountered a hidden chest like that before. At least I don't think. One that's buried under stuff? Pretty sure I haven't. Alright. Another ability. Wonder what that is. Takes a long time before they detonate on their own, unfortunately. Jerks. That's right. Bust down that paper wall. That paper door, I mean. Oh, that could help. That was fun. No. Doesn't seem like you can just destroy those things outright. You have to wait for them to explode or make them explode when they're in that state. I think. Alright. How close are we? What's up with this guy? Which way is he facing? I think the safest thing to assume is he's facing this way. Oh yeah. Alright. Is that all of them? Looks like it. After a successful perfect block. Alright, let's see here. Can we assume that this is the boss fight? I think we can. Oh yeah. I think you operate by the same rules as well. Come on. man. It wasn't letting me warp to the grapple to the podiums there. Dagnammit, I didn't have any meter built up. Guess I didn't need to use that last healing item, did I? Thankfully. Oh wow. Still beat it on my first try and without the revival thing.
Unharmed, I see. Good.
I'm fine. Thanks.
She doesn't seem fine, does she?
Why do you care? Everyone else wants me dead, and I don't blame them either. So much suffering and It's all my fault.
You were being used by Achilles. Nothing more.
But
Come. There's still work to be done.
Look at that. That was chapter 16. Common Ninja. I am making steady progress here. Well, folks, this looks like an excellent stopping point for me today. Okay.
Fuhaku Sanctum. Our last stop.
Is this where our demon is?
Yeah, but he's not alone. This place is crawling with them.
They're all crawling with them all the time. So I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 4 on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, where I'll continue making my way through these shrines again, setting up the demon seals for my other character to break. Hopefully I don't have to do that again, but somehow I doubt it. And yeah, we'll see, I fight this remaining demon again. But until then, take it easy.